Okay. So in this class, we are going to write distance between 2 points, the formula of distance between 2 points. So for finding the formula between 2 points, the distance between 2 points, I have to consider we have 2 points A and B, and their coordinate axes are x. Coordinate axes are x1, y1, and x2, y2. Suppose you can see here, I got uh, before your class. See, I have a point here, point A and point B. I have a 2 point that is in red one, point A and point B, and the distance between point A and point B is equal to x. Okay, so now consider we have 2 points A and B, and then coordinate axes are x1, y1, and x2, y2. So suppose coordinate A, uh, suppose point A's coordinate is x1, y1, and point B's coordinate is x2, y2. Okay, now I have to find uh, the distance between these 2 points. So I can find in many ways, but now for the way we are going to use in an easy way, so that is Pythagoras theorem. And for Pythagoras theorem, we have to use right angle triangle. So here, see, I made a right angle triangle. I draw a line, vertical line and horizontal line. So I made a point M, here M. So here the M point is a 90-degree angle. So if there is a 90-degree angle, I can use Pythagoras theorem, and by the help of Pythagoras theorem, I can find the distance between any length of that right angle triangle. Okay, so here the length of the segment between point is distance between them. Now, as I said, if we want to find the distance between A and B, I have to make a right angle triangle, and I have to use Pythagoras theorem. So here I applied a Pythagoras theorem, apply Pythagoras theorem, Pythagoras theorem. Okay, so here AB square is equal to AM square plus BM square. See, you can see here the hypotenuse is AB and the opposite side is BM and adjacent side is AM. So here, after applying Pythagoras theorem, I can get an equation. Okay. Now AB is equal to is x square. And one thing you see here, student, see this point, the point A. If I draw a line on x-axis, so I will get some point. I will get some point, and the point is x1. And again, see the point B. I uh, if I draw a line on x-axis, then I can get a point, a something point that is called x2. Okay, so here this is x1, this is x2. Similarly, if I draw a line on y-axis, then I will get a point of value of in y coordinate. So here this will be y1 and this will be y2. And the distance between A and will be, I have to minus. See, x2 में से x1 माइनस करेंगे तो हमें ये जो है इसका डिस्टेंस मिल जाएगा. ओके, और सिमिलरली यहाँ पे अगर हम जो है y2 में से y1 निकाल देंगे तो हमें जो है ये डिस्टेंस मिल जाएगा. यहाँ से ये डिस्टेंस, तो हमारे पास देखिए यहाँ पे तीनों डिस्टेंस है. एक तो हाइपोटेनियस का डिस्टेंस है, और अपोजिट साइड का डिस्टेंस है, और एडजेसेंट साइड का भी डिस्टेंस है. तो यहाँ पे ए एम इज इक्वल टू क्या है? ए एम इज इक्वल टू ए x2 minus x1 y2 minus voice due to having lots of network issue. Uh, Sometimes network is coming and going. So here my voice will be breaking. So just see here, square root and power 2 will get cancelled, and here we will have bracket x2 minus x1 power square plus y2 minus y1 square. So this is the distance of x. Now here in see in figure, I have to find x. So here I found x. Okay, so this is the distance between 2 points. This is the formula of distance between 2 points. Why? Uh, have you understood this distance between 2 points? How can we derive? Just leave your comment. Mohammed Zubair understood. Other student, have you understood how we are driving the formula of distance between 2 points? Okay. So just remember the formula the distance between 2 points. Now we are going to see the set of all points. Can anybody tell me what the meaning of set of all points? Okay, normally in mathematics we often say the set of all points. That dash. What does it mean? That means a set is just a collection of things with some common property. Okay, when we collect all points that share a property, we can end up with a line, a surface, or other interesting things. Okay, so what the set mean is, the set is nothing but a collection of things with some common property. And when we collected all points that share a property, जब हम सारे पॉइंट को एक प्रॉपर्टी और एक फॉर्मूले और एक तरतीब से हम रखते हैं, तो वो एक प्रॉपर्टी शेयर करती है, जो कि एक लाइन हो सकती है, एक सरफेस हो सकती है, एक सर्कल हो सकती है, और दूसरी और कोई चीज हो सकती है. तो सेट ऑफ ऑल पॉइंट्स you have seen. Now, suppose I have a point. You can see here I have a green point, and here I have a green point, green point, green point, green point, 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 point. I'm decreasing the distance between 2 points. Point, 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 point. And after some time, this will be looking a set of points with common property. So here line is nothing but line is nothing but a set of points with common property. Common property. Boys, understood what the meaning of set of point? Okay. Now this is for you an example. The example is the set of all points on a plane. The set of all points on a plane that are fixed distance from a central point from a central point. So can anybody tell me what the statement is? The set of all points on plane that are fixed distance from a central point. Mudabbir, Amir, Zubair, anyone? Okay. So if you don't know, then say, sir, I don't know. I will proceed my topic. Okay. So here the statement is telling us the set of all points on a plane that are fixed distance. Suppose I have a central point. Suppose I have a central point. See, this is a central point, and from this central point, the all points are set in a fixed distance. Suppose I have a point here. I have a point here. I have a point here. Here, 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 here. So see, these all points are fixed distance from central point. See, the distance between these same, distance between these points same, the distance between these points same, and from they are on same distance. All points are on same distance. These points are on same distance. This is on same distance. Okay. So suppose if I am taking a set of points very closely. Okay. Suppose I have a point. See, again, if I am saying a point, see here, अगर मैं एक पॉइंट ऐसा सेट लूं जो एक सेंट्रल पॉइंट से फिक्स डिस्टेंस हो और उसको नजदीक पॉइंट और जो डिस्टेंस बिटवीन टू पॉइंट को इतना नजदीक कर लूं तो एक टाइम बाद वो शेप जो है सर्कल दिखने लगता है. क्या दिखने लगता है? सर्कल दिखने लगता है. तो सर्कल इज नथिंग बट सेट ऑफ ऑल पॉइंट्स ऑन प्लेन दैट आर फिक्स्ड डिस्टेंस. क्या है? Circle is nothing but these, the set of all points on a plane that are fixed distance from a central point. Understood, boys? Okay, Mohammed Zubair. Now, after these all things, after these set of all point, distance between 2 points and quadrant, ये सारी चीजों के बाद अब हम जो है देखने जा रहे हैं लोकस। क्या देखने जा रहे हैं? लोकस। अब हम जो है अपने मेन टॉपिक पे आए। लोकस। लोकस, ये जो है वर्ड जो है ये किससे बना है? ये लोकेशन से बना है। किससे बना है? लोकेशन से बना है। लोकेशन का मतलब क्या होता है? कोई भी चीज कहाँ पे लोकेट कर रही है, बस हमें वो चीज बताना है कि ये सपोज करो ये चीज का लोकेशन ये है। तो लोकेशन, लोकस जो है लोकेशन से बना है। तो आप समझ सकते हैं लोकस का मीनिंग क्या होगा। Okay, boys. So now I'm going to write the definition of locus. Just see here. In a geometry, in geometry, a locus is a locus is a set of all points set of points set of all points whose location whose location satisfy satis, satisfy or determine by by one or more specified condition specified condition. See here, the locus is nothing but in a geometry, a locus is a set of all points whose location satisfy or determined by one or more specified condition. So I believe everyone have understood what the locus is. Okay. So in other words, we can say, in other words, we can say a cure, sorry, a curve or other figure formed by all points, formed by all the points satisfying particular equation, satisfying particular equation of the relation of the relation between coordinates between coordinates or by a point or by a point or line. Boys, in other words, a curve or other figure formed by the all points satisfying particular equation of the relation between coordinates or by points or line. So here we have two types of definition of locus. Either you can define in this way or in that way. Okay. So a figure that define that satisfy the equation or equation that uh, define the figure. So by both definition, you can define the locus. So definition of locus, have you understood? Boys, for example, for example, a parabola, a parabola is the locus, is the locus of point point that that move so as to be equidistant to be equidistant from a fixed point from a fixed point and straight line. So here we have seen the example of circle and here the example of parabola. These are the example of locus. Okay. So here, see here, the condition is the set of all points on the plane that are fixed distance. So here the condition is fixed distance from central point. So here see the distance between 2 points are fixed. Distance between 2 points are fixed. So every point has this fixed distance. So either you can define the locus is a set of all points whose location satisfy or determined by one or more specified condition. Suppose, see here, I have a circle here. Circle has an equation. So here I have a equation. Suppose circle has a equation. Okay. So here is the figure. Here is the equation. So you can define locus either by equation to figure or you can define by figure to equation. Okay, now let's move. Okay, so after this, have you understood the definition of locus? Just leave your comment on chat box. If you have any doubt, you can ask me till now what happened, what the thing is, and or what the thing is finished now. Okay, so now the last thing is in this class, and after this class, we are going to solve the locus problem. Just see equation of locus. Equation of locus. Equation of locus. Okay. So can anybody tell me? We have seen the locus. We have seen the set of all point quadrants. So can anybody tell me the equation of locus? If you don't know, just reply me, sir. I don't know. If you know something, then you can share with me. Because it's not a class, okay? It should be a discussion class. So you have to discuss, you have to speak. Okay. So y is equal to 5. Sayyid Amin, y is equal to 5. I don't know why. Okay, let it be. So equation of locus. So here means locus means a set of all points that share a property. What the locus means? The locus means a set of all points that share a property, and the property, it can be a line, it can be circle, it can be parabola, it can be ellipse, it can be any figure. So locus means it can be a line, circle, parabola, hyperbola, or can be any figures. Okay. So locus means, I'm telling again, locus means the set of all points. We have seen, uh, we have understood what the locus means. The locus mean is the set of all points that share a property with common terms and conditions. Okay. So we have seen the example of locus is circle. So circles is nothing but the set of all point, the set of all point that are fixed distance from central point. Okay. So here the locus mean it can be line, it can be circle, parabola, and other figure. So line has equation, circle has equation, parabola has equation, hyperbola has equation, ellipse has equation. So these all equation are nothing but equation of locus. Okay, so we are going to see, we are going to find, we are going to derive equation of locus, mean we are going to find equation of line, equation of circle, equation of parabola, and other figures equation also. So have you understood what the equation of locus means? Okay, so now I'm just going to write a statement. Just say the statement. It is clear that it is clear that every point on the locus, every point on the locus satisfy the given condition, satisfy, satisfies the given condition, and every point and every point which satisfy the given condition, which satisfies satisfies the given condition. So equation of locus, equation of locus of a point is an algebraic equation in xy plane or coordinate system in x and y satisfied by the point x comma y on the locus alone. Okay, boys. So here, just see the statement. It is clear that see, it is clear that from our previous topic, set of all point locus, it is clear that every point on the locus satisfy the given condition. What? Every point on the locus that is satisfies the given condition and every point which satisfy the given condition. ये locus की meaning है. An equation of locus of a point is an algebraic equation in x and y that satisfy by the point x and y. So जो भी लाइन की इक्वेशन रहेगी, जो भी सर्कल की इक्वेशन रहेगी, वो x एंड y में आएगी. सपोज x स्क्वायर y स्क्वायर समथिंग 3x प्लस 2 ऐसे करके कोई तो इक्वेशन रहेगी जो डिफाइन करेगी कि ये इक्वेशन का क्या फिगर है और ये फिगर का क्या इक्वेशन है. तो हम जो है नेक्स्ट क्लास में जो है यही सारी चीजें कि अगर ये इक्वेशन है तो इसका क्या फिगर रहेगा और ऐसा फिगर है और ऐसी कंडीशन है तो ऐसी कंडीशन में क्या इक्वेशन रहेगी और ऐसी कंडीशन में क्या फिगर रहेगी. तो हमारे पास जो है अभी 1 मिनट है, 1 मिनट में जो है ये 40 मिनट खत्म हो जाएंगे. उसके बाद जो है नेक्स्ट क्लास हम देखेंगे इंशाल्लाह. तो अभी आप लोग को इसमें कुछ डाउट्स है? बॉयज जल्दी से रिप्लाई करो.